Hi there, today I'm doing a review on some speaker systems. This is a 2.1 speaker system, and they do look a bit strange. You may have seen them in some shops, I think even things like Tesco's, some Currys and PC Worlds, or even the Apple stores. They actually stock these very nice units. They're made by a company called Harman and Kardon. I don't know if you can see that properly there. Everything is a clear see-through plastic. There is pretty much a very small LED light in the back there, so during the night this does glow up with a bit of white light to it. On the front of one of the speakers you do have a volume control, so volume up and volume down. These are touch controls. And then on the back of the actual subwoofer there is a dial, so you can choose to have the subwoofer louder or lower. Now I got these for just under £100. They are absolutely brilliant little systems. I think personally they sit very nice with something such as the Mac itself. They just kind of complete the sound of it. The sound quality is absolutely brilliant on them compared to even if on something like the Mac itself. You do generally have a good speaker system anyway, but these just make it that a little bit better, and it gives it a bit more oomph with things like the subwoofer as well. I am going to give you a little test of them. I personally would highly recommend them. They do just simply plug into a jack port on the back of the actual iMac itself. I'll see if I can quickly show you. So just here on the back of the iMac itself, and all you have to do is just change the settings so that the sound goes through the headphone socket instead. Now, to make things a bit easier for myself, instead of always reaching over to play around with the controls on the actual one speaker system, turn it up or down, I pretty much just have that on full volume, and then I just control everything with my keyboard. So for instance, at the moment I have it on one bar. You might hear it click. So they do actually go pretty loud even during the night. Just even on one bar they are a reasonable loud volume to them, and even because buildings nowadays have quite thin walls, you can still hear it on the other side of the room. So yes, they are very good. I'm just going to play a quick clip here and just work through the volume so you can see how strong they are. Either bear in mind I am recording this off the iPhone, so it may come out a bit distorted. Don't know how good the iPhone's microphone is basically. But yeah, so we're on the low setting at the moment.
Artificial amateurs aren't it all amazing? Analytically, I assault, animate things. Broken barriers bounded by the bomb beat. Buildings are broken, basically I'm bombarding. Casually create catastrophes, casualties, canceling cats got the canopies collapsing. Detonate a diamond tank daily doing no demonstrations, down on and down low. Eating other editors with each and every energetic, epileptic episode, elevated etiquette. Furious, fat, fabulous, fantastic.
So yeah, they are actually pretty decent speakers altogether. As I said, I got them for roughly about £100. They do go up and down all over the place. These are, I believe, the third version of them. Bear with me a second. I've got they're called the Soundsticks 3. Bearing in mind there is the Soundsticks 2, which is normally it's got a blue LED speaker in the back of it, and it was lower quality in the amount of watts for it. But yeah, I would highly recommend them. Certainly, if you have any questions about them, give me a shout. I'd happily answer, because I would certainly advise someone to get them. They're well worth the money. There is loads of companies out there that deal with speakers, especially if you're spending something on like a Mac system. You might as well spend a bit of extra money and get the better sound system on them, because the last thing you want to be doing is getting £20 speakers and finding out they're going to be absolutely crap. So yeah, certainly go for some good bits of equipment there. Hope this helped you. Thanks and goodbye.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.